Welcome everyone, welcome everyone, welcome everyone. Before we start the video today, I want everyone to grab their blunt, grab their piece, take a dab, whatever, and get high with me. I want you guys to know that there is more stories for the parking lot tales, but I am going to take a break from that right now. There will be more stories to come in the future. Let me know if you guys want that or not. Today we're going to be talking about the time a hobo attacked me. Now this day started out normal. It was me, and I think I gave him the name TJ. It was the kid I played basketball with for a while. Him and I had gone to school, but school was out now, so we wanted to do something. We weren't just trying to stay home, we were trying to go out. So we hit up a few people and we're trying to figure out who was trying to link up and who was busy and what was going on today. Zane answered, so we went and picked him up, and he had a plan actually. So we went to the school. It wasn't our school, but it was one of the schools in this city, and he was talking about going to these woods behind it. There was a bunch of rumors that there was like ghosts and paranormal stuff back there. Someone said that a kid had been taken in these woods. So Zane was just like, yo, let's go check this out, see if this is real. TJ and I were just bored, so we were like, fuck it, let's go. We went down there and we went to the woods. These woods are like a hike from where we parked at, so it took us a minute to get there, and our car was a minute away from us, and we had to go through like this fence, through like this graveyard, and there was just a bunch of shit we had to go through to get to these woods. We finally get to these woods. We're going down this hill. It's like really foresty. There's a lot of trees. There's a big gap. There's a lake in between it. We keep walking down these woods, and there's like a lot of twigs and branches and stuff that are in the way. And we go deeper down until we hit like the forest floor, I guess you would call it. We noticed there's like this TP tent thing. We don't think that anyone's living there, but it kind of seems like someone is, because there's like a bunch of clothes, there's a little bit of food, and there's a tent, and it looks like there was a fire that was started. We're thinking a homeless person lives here now. We don't look through it or anything. We just go and start walking back up. Well, we're walking back up, and either the homeless guy was coming back or he was looking out for us or something was going on. But he saw us. He kind of looks at us crazy. Then immediately after that, he starts to chase us. Once he starts to chase us, we're running fast as we can, but we're going uphill, and there's all these branches and twigs in the way. So we're trying to dodge everything. My foot actually almost got caught in this bear trap that this homeless guy had out there. It nicked it, but it didn't go off, so I was cool. But for the rest of the way up, I was watching for all the bear traps. We're rushing up, we're trying to get out as fast as we can, and we're going, and we finally hit this graveyard where we had to go through to get in there. And once we were there, we knew where we were at, and we ran as fast as we could straight towards the car. We had to go through this fence. I was the last one through the fence, so I kept looking back the whole time. I didn't see him once we got past the graveyard part, but I wasn't taking no chances. I was going as fast as possible, and we were running. This dude was like, this was a big homeless dude. I've never seen one like that. He didn't look like he was even homeless, but he was sleeping in the woods, so nonetheless, he was homeless. We get back to the car, and TJ notices he lost his shoe. Me and Zane ask him if he wants to go back for it, and he's like, hell no, I'll get new ones. Once we got to the parking lot, we got in the car and left. But the next day, TJ went back to see if his shoe was still there, and he had actually lost it by the fence, so he didn't have to go all the way back down by the homeless dude. He was Gucci, he didn't have to buy new shoes or anything. We told a lot of our friends what happened, and after then, a bunch of people started to go there a lot, and we weren't the only ones who saw this homeless dude. So he must have lived down there for a long time. I don't know if he still lives there. I haven't been there in a minute, and no one's talked about it in a minute, so I don't know. He had a nice setup down there though, so I figured that he was gonna be there for a while. He was the only one there. He didn't have anyone else with him. After this, Zane and I rolled up in the car. TJ didn't want to smoke this day, so he didn't smoke, and the rest of the day was pretty normal after that. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.